Hello, fifth graders. This is lesson 118, decimals. Okay, good job. All right, in front of you, you should see a place value representation. We have our tens place, our ones place, the decimal spot. Remember that stands for the word and, A-N-D. Then we have our tenths, our hundredths, and our 1,000ths. Remember they end with the THS. Don't forget to put the D in before the THS and the D in before the THS on the hundredths and the thousandths. This would be read as 0.6 or 6/10. You don't say 0 and 6/10. You would not say that part. You would only say 6/10. This would be read as 10 and 27/100ths. 8 and 5/100ths. You would not say anything about the tenth spot because when you say 5/100ths, the meaning is already there. 3 and 405,000ths. 25 and 31,000ths. 23/100ths. That would be 0 ones, 2/10ths, and 3/100ths. And as a fraction, we would write it as 23 out of 100. 30 and 8/10ths. That would be 3/10ths, 0 ones, 8/10ths. And as a fraction, we'd write the whole number 30 and then the fraction part 8/10ths. So we have a mixed number, a whole number and a fraction. And yes, we could reduce that, but we're not doing that right now. 6 and 78,000ths, meaning 6 ones, 0/10ths, 7/100ths, and 8,000ths. As a mixed number, we would write that as 6 and 78 over 1,000. 45 and 60/100ths. 4/10ths, 5 ones, 6/10ths, and 0/100ths. 45 and 60 over 100. Notice that the place value after the decimal is going to match the zeros in the denominator. 2 spots, 2 zeros. 109,000ths. 0 ones, 1/10th, 0/100ths, and 9,000ths. 109,000ths. 2 and 7/100ths. 2 ones, 0/10ths, 7/100ths. 2 and 7/100ths. 1 is equal, 1/10 is equal to 1/10. 0.1 would be read as 1/10. They are the same exact number or representation. 1 and no tenths, or just simply 1, is the same as 10 over 10. 10 over 10 would be divided and equal 1. Same number on the top, same number on the bottom, equals 1. Okay, you can put 2.0 or 2. 5.0 or 5. Same exact answer. You might think of like if something were $5 at the store, of course that would be written 5.00, but you would still know that it was just 5. 8.0 or 8. 10.0 or 10. Okay, another representation here. Okay, we're comparing, you can see that. And showing by that 1/100th is equal to 1/100th. Okay, and 5/10 can be reduced, as you know, to 1/2. $50 over 100 is still 1/2. That's a nice way to divide it, isn't it? Look at all that. 1/2 is equal to 500 over 1,000. We'll take their word for that. I don't feel like counting that, and I'm sure you don't. And that, of course, is the same thing. That is 500 over 1,000, or 500,000ths. Okay, and so comparing the three of these, you should automatically be able to see that they're all exactly the same answer. We could put millions of zeros after this, and it would be exactly still 5/10 when we reduced it. They're all equal. Okay, 2/10. Okay, and simply just count them. Find out how many of those purple ones there are, and then this block is going to be a 100 block. So that is 25 out of 100. And if you're a super smarty, you could reduce that by dividing by 25 over 25 to get 1/4. Okay, again, counting. You could count by the line, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So you have 80. I already told you it's a 100 block. So you have 80 over 100 for your fraction. And then, of course, that could be reduced easily if you needed to. Okay, and then, of course, you have your lesson. Have a good day. Thank you, 5th grade.